Hello everybody, and welcome back to Light My Way. We concluded our day, I get. Well, we're concluding our day. We took a tour of the house. Had some fun. Checked out the rooms. They were very barren. Gotta redecorate. How do you guys decorate your room? I'm pretty plain. I'm very plain. I'm just like, the dresser thing, cool. There's probably stuffed animals everywhere, though. Look. We all have our vices. And for me, it's a couch filled with plushies. You don't need to know how many porgs from Star Wars are on that couch. I don't like Star Wars, guys, but love me some porgs. They're so silly looking. I have like 7 of them. Darius lets go of Fabian almost immediately, placing him down softly. Did it work? No? Sorry, D. Really? But I felt you hugging me tighter and tighter. I thought about how I would do anything to protect you. You were imagining it. Anyway, it didn't do much for me. I thought I could do something about it. Do you think they see me? He's still here, lurking, desperate to get under my fur. You're the worst. They were close to something. Why would you do that? I didn't do anything. You did. Okay. And don't be such a downer. Shouldn't you be thanking me for showing you you're not crazy? You dumb fuck. His aspect dissipates in front of me, his words and laughter still echoing in my head. Man, is this guy just me? Do I seem like that? Some days, sometimes it feels that way. If you've been checking out my streams recently, been playing through The Walking Dead. This is what it feels like. He went back to wherever he was, where he keeps spawning from. That wretch. I get hold of my body once more and exhale long and hard as I place my paws on my knees to catch my breath. The mix of foxes is back and pacing each and every way, like nothing ever happened in the first place. Lucian, what are you looking at? Is there something the matter? No, I'm good. Catching my breath a little. And it felt like I should give you guys a moment. I'm sure Fabian is happy enough with that answer. Darius knows I'm lying, but he's not saying anything. Let us get to our dorms then. Agreed. Much to do in such a short amount of time. Foxy, get your tail in check. You'll look like you've seen a ghost. If only. Oh yeah, we still have to get our... This is a lot of stuff. You know what? Get James to do it. I arrive at the dorms with Darius. Fabian went on his way to finish up with his packing. There's an obvious wait between Darius and me, amplified by the passing second of silence, and his not-so-subtle grumbling. I have to ask, what were you looking at? I thought you didn't care anymore about these things. Come on. You know I do. Now more than ever, we need to be honest with each other. Oh, here, let me turn up the music. There's some thingies happening over there. I know, but it's not easy explaining all this stuff I see and feel. If this goes on, you know Miss Refulgence is going to give you an earful. Not to mention, maybe put you back in that safe wing. There are things I just can't talk about. Still, there is little time to keep doing what you are doing. How long till you trust the ones around you? There is no reason for you to be so secretive anymore, aside from being a fool. Have I not shown you that I am trustworthy? Or Fabian? Or Miss Refulgence? He huffs his breath at the last words and turned around to grab some boxes. I get where he's coming from, but if I tell anyone what I actually saw, I'm done for. I know it sounds stupid in a way. But underneath all of that nice talk and warning to help out, I also know there's going to be no holding back if they all know I'm unwillingly harboring this thing inside of me. It's playing with my head, and the last thing it did, making Fabian and Darius's aspects separate, saying I did it. I know that bolt came out of me, but I didn't do it. I didn't know exactly what it is that I really did. I would never stop them from whatever it was they were doing. I should tell them about it. Or we don't. Yes. This has to end. I need to come clean. At least the Darius at first. I will. Once we're done setting this new house, I'm going to tell him. So we're cowards. We're cowards. A lot of us. He's putting it off. He's never gonna do it. They might all be understanding, which was the case, even now with Aster. But a hug and a nice chat in a garden also won't change the fact that James could have crushed my skull with his punch if he wanted to that one time I tried running away. I'm more than certain that the reason why I am allowed to walk around right now is because Aster thinks he has me figured out. Or at least deems it safe enough for me to be out and about. And Catherine... Well, the thought alone of her knowing makes... What does this say? Knowing more parts makes every part of my body. That is what that says. I'm combining these words together. We're not getting there, guys. Of my body twitch with nervousness. Sometimes I think they just want to see what happens to me if this keeps up. Like I'm a sick experiment that I can't get out of. I've never wanted to any of this, and now there's no possible way out. I'll have fur patches falling out sooner or later, only because of this unrelenting stress. You're right. I have this ingrained that's me, that was my fault. I have this ingrained feeling of keeping to myself. It's a bad habit, I know, but I've been doing this, like, forever. Dropping in and out of the blue isn't going to work. I'm not as disciplined as you, or as disciplined as Fabian. Determined, sorry. Maybe you should try to be, then. What is your reason to stay the exact same way you have been for the past 10 years? Have you not noticed all the craziness around us? Did you not see Fox aspects leave your body and get into ours? Did you not see yourself stand... How much more do you need to happen to us, to all of us, for you to realize how childish you are acting? That's not fair. I couldn't know all this shit would happen. Nobody asked you to predict the future. I am telling you to live in the present. Life is happening around you, but you are lost in your own universe. You hear voices. You have 1,000 aspects. Yes, we get it. We really do. So why are you acting like the bullied fox from your childhood? The amount of self-pity has become ridiculous. Yeah, Darius. It's self-pity. Not trauma. No. It's me being overdramatic about my situation. It is. Look at yourself. How many times have folk around you offered to help? I did it since we met, but you are busy lying to me about petting things. Do you think I care anymore about all of the nonsense you choose to lie about? You are stuck in Lucian world. Population 1. You're a prick. For the high and mighty proud lion you try to portray yourself as, you're no better than Fabian on a good day. Fabian got it right with you from the start. I needed a kick in the teeth to get me out of my own head, and maybe you need one too. I will carry these boxes downstairs. You should grab your own stuff if it is not too uncomfortable, For you, Prince Lucian. Or you can call that tiger to hold your paw if you need help. Damn. Oh, fuck off. You're an insensitive asshole. Ever since you ascended to jock tier, you've been nothing but a dickhead. Oh my god, okay, man, okay. He's out the door already with 2 massive boxes in his arms. The thing is that everyone is right, though. I keep doing this. I need help with everything, but I push everyone away if they try to help. I've been like this my whole life, even with my parents. I ran after Darius, sprinting across the room to the door. Hey, Darius, I'm sorry, you're right. But instead of seeing the lion, I'm met by a different figure altogether. That's the wrong feline. Or the right feline. Alice! Hey! Hey! Was that your roommate? He's different now. Yes. Maybe not for the better, though. I don't know. He looks very good. Well, yeah, that's something after just a simple fashion change. Is he moving out? Yes, well, I am too. Why? Or are you dropping out? No. I got a room in a house near campus. It's, for becoming an elite. Darius and I have been studying a lot, and we were picked to participate in a special study class. Liar. Oh, yeah. I met you in the headmaster's office once, so that's what it was about. I can't remember what happened that day for the life of me. Master might have had something to do with that. I still have no idea what he can or can't do. It's all still speculation on my part. Yup. That's what makes the meeting that's what that meeting was about. So now we're moving to make room for entry-level students who need rooms. Do you need any help with your things? And why is your voice so hoarse? What's that around your neck? The neck thing? I got my t-shirt tangled up somehow when I took a nap. Crazy, right? I also had a presentation to give, so my voice needs some rest. I practiced a lot. It was related to the elite upgrade thing. Let's just keep lying. You're a natural at this. That marvelous lion was wrong. He has no idea how gifted you are at lying. You're truly an awful folk. Oh, what kind of nice music. We're so bouncy. Okay. You always worked hard for your studies. So, which box should I grab? The biggest ones. Muscle Tiger. Shush you. I know Dargan's there. I know he's talking to me. I know he's trying to get under my fur, but when this tiger's around, it's fine. It's so easy to get him to blush. I grab some of my books and put them in a box, pointing it out to Alice. He lifts it without any effort, and I get to see his muscles bulge out. Crazy aspects, strangled in darkness, insane discussions about dead carnivore languages. And I get horny looking at this cat. How basic of me. Or how normal. I mean, what else do I have to have in all this madness here with me? Atlas. That's it. Stop staring and grab a box. I don't know where you're going. Alright, follow me then. Man, if Darius sees us with this, well, you know, that's just where it is. That's just how it is. Like, look, see, I do have my T-bar. I took the advice. Fabian is waiting downstairs, next to the car. Miss Revulgence got us one for transportation purposes. Darius is already back, folding his fancy clothes in a box. Oh, wow. You're close to the headmistress, Lucian. I wouldn't say that we're close. Sorry, friend. You cannot join us.
I don't want to be I don't want any trouble, big guy. I'm here with help with the boxes. Alright then, that is fine.
I get what Darius is saying, but it's not like we were told we need to keep the house secret from anyone else. If anything, I would prefer Atlas knowing where I am. Oh, excuse me. He's the one folk around who isn't mixed up with the aspect crap, and I would like to have him as an anchor to reality. Did we have to use the word anchor? I don't really care what others think about this. I need at least one folk to know what is going on with me. Atlas checked in on me now because he cares. I know he does. There's no harm in letting him come with us. It's not like our house is for elite preparation is a secret or anything.
It is private, though. I doubt we should be showing it off to random students.
But he isn't random, is he? He already, you already knew him, and I explained the situation.
Have you considered Fabian in all of this since he is our study group leader? The cycling rabbit is your tutor. How? Am I getting in the middle of something?
No, not at all. Take the boxes downstairs. I'll be there in a second. Atlas makes his way down the hall with leaving me alone with Darius, who isn't happy at all with how I handle things. I'm sure he's going to lecture me again.
What are you thinking, Lucian? You cannot show him the house.
Why not? I have no one else who is keeping me sane right now. We're all screwed with this aspect thing. He has no idea about this crap. I want to have someone to talk to, and also someone outside of our group to know where I am and what I'm doing. I can't tell my parents about this. So, who do I have left?
Us.
Okay.
You have us. The ones who do understand you and want to help. I am done. You are such a...
Such a what? I don't need someone to sleep with at night, but I am allowed to want someone near me. Someone who cares about me in more ways than a hug and a kind word.
So you mean someone to have sex with?
I didn't say that, and it's not what I meant. You're not into sex, and that's fine, but it doesn't mean we all don't want to be. It's your choice or preference or whatever. But it's not mine. If I want to have someone like Atlas next to me for sex or hanging out or anything, I damn choose. I'll have that.
So, is there another box I can take down?
I swear Atlas does this on purpose. I can't do that. It can't be that I can't hear him at all. Darius didn't either, by the looks of it. I have no idea if it bothers Atlas what I said, but I meant it. Yup, the one there, it has my notebooks in it.
Oh, Fabian's cool, by the way. The Fulmer is such a beautiful car. Also, we got to talking and we're hanging out later at your new house.
I stare at Darius, brimming with smugness. Fabian slapped the lion from a distance, and I'm here for it. I do wonder why he invited Atlas, though. And a Fulmer? This refulgence springing for her favorite student, yet again. Oh, we were supposed to go to the pool first.
Nice. I need to soak a little after all the training I did today. Seems we are going to have a party tonight. Haven't had a beer since I got here. I do not think we will partake in any alcoholic adventures.
Well, yeah, you for sure not.
Oh, really? Fabian said he's buying beer for tonight. Did he now?
Alright, that's odd. I'm starting to suspect Fabian's not in his right mind. We have a meeting tomorrow at 7. He has to remember what happened last time with Darius.
We'll put the small box on top, so we can get this done faster.
Yeah, I'll get the last one and come downstairs. I take a look back at my now empty room. It was nice here while it lasted. Aside from some of the last days, it's been the most quiet and relaxed time of my life. This room is where I found peace for the first time since finding out how different I am. Nobody bullied me, no one was on my case for this or that. I was more or less alone, and I loved it. I closed the door and with it, my hopes of ever coming back to this world I am forever leaving behind. Gotta be a poetic ass about it. Oh. Alright, everyone. I'm going to end the part here, so I do hope you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys around.